Welcome back to my Zeah-locked Group Ironman series, the Zeah beers, in our second year of being locked to the Zeah continent. Middy got 99 thieving at Stone Chess, while I spent over 100 hours killing Sarachnis for our best in slot, Sarachnis Cudgel. Middy caught over 10,000 chinchompers and is now hunting lucky implings. Meanwhile, I'm grinding my Slayer, so I can take on brutal black dragons to get the black dragonhide body. This is our last upgrade before we take our final steps to prepare for the Chambers of Xeric. How good! Okay, here we go. This could go very poorly. Oh, I didn't even bring a wild pie. Oh, I was trying to be all dramatic. Okay, here we are. We are walking to what could be our doom. I have no idea how this is going to go. We've got our wild pies to boost to 77 Slayer to take on the Brutal Black. I am nervous. This could go so poorly. We'll definitely keep the Slayer grind up because getting to 73 would be good because we can stay down there longer and make the most of our wild pie boost. But I do want to get down there and try it. So here goes nothing, I guess. Let's, Ranging Potion. Let's Wild Pie. Let's pray. Down the hole we go. And here we are. Let's see how this goes. I've got my teleport at the ready. I brought Mithril Bolts. Maybe I should have brought the Diamond Bolts. But we'll see how this goes. Okay, while we watch this atrocity of the Mithril Bolts, the first part of this episode is some more good Slayer progress from me, and we use our huge stack of Brimstone Keys. Following that, we have an ice cream tier list with Middy himself. We're heading to Wintertodt. Don't miss out on it, it's going to be fantastic. Okay, I'm going to bring the Diamond Bolts back down, because this is crazy. Let's try the Ruby Bolts then. Yes, the Screamer, 60. Okay, that's so good. Okay, that's actually so good. Oh, yes. Okay. We'll swap to Diamond Bolts. Yes, this is so much better. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, and get Bonesy on the go, too. Yes, okay. Just get it first go. Just get it first go. Come on. Oh, and there's a combat task as well. How good. Alright. Oh, multiple. Multiple combat tasks. That is sweet. That's actually a good drop too. 75 rune arrows. Those things are not cheap from the store. Gonna have to hit up Middy for some wild pies. Let us get this kill. Don't let it go to waste. Yes, big hit. Come on, we got 25 seconds to kill it. Let's get another... Oh, summon the wrong thrall, but it doesn't matter. Yes, awesome. Alright, come on, just give me the black D-hide body. 370 GP, that is horrendous scenes. Oh my god, okay, so how many kills is that? That's 3 kills, 4 wild pies, but I guess the first one was kind of wasted with the Mithril Bolts. It's basically a wild pie per kill. There we go, there's one of the combat tasks we got. Brutal, big, black, and fiery. Kill a brutal black dragon, we love that. What was the other one we got? Oh, big, black, and fiery. Kill a black dragon. Nice, okay, well, 2 more combat tasks to our collection, that's alright. The Diamond Bolts and that are necessary, I think. Yeah, I'll flick Eagle Eye from now on, so it doesn't take as much prayer, but getting extra Slayer levels, I think, is super beneficial. But at least we got our first kill. At least we can kill them now, but yeah, 90k to the next level. Yeah, having that extra level would be great, because then we can essentially get a kill per bite of wild pie. Every bit of wild pie gives us a minute. It takes about 2 minutes per kill, I think, so... long road ahead. Of course. And that's some worms down. Demon Bane. Now, animation smoothing here is off. This looks pretty cool. Look at that. That looks sweet. But if we put animation smoothing on, it gets really cool. Oh yeah, baby. Yes, good conniption trying to like destroy these demons. I'm gonna leave it like this. And that's some greater demons down. Just killing some greater demons here for another Slayer task. Oh, hang on, we can't even see me. Let me change this camera around. Good conniption yet again. The Demon Bane is good. You know what else is good? 74 magic. How good. Okay, and there is our greater demon task completed. Love that. They shat out the Brimstone Keys. 4 keys from that task. So nice. Almost 73 Slayer. 7k left, just about. Baby, there is 73 Slayer. Nice. Okay, now that we have 73 Slayer, and I'm going to go back to the Brutal Black Dragons for a bit, I would like to open some Brimstone Keys I've stacked up. You know, I've never had this sprite, or this icon, whatever you want to call it, on GIM Schooner before, where we have the maximum sort of stack of Brimstone Keys. And this looks bloody lovely, I don't mind telling you. So, let's, I guess, just, first we'll check the chest. 60 times we've cracked it, so let's go to 74. Sharks, love that for me. Diamonds, fantastic. Rune full helms, that's nice, that's good cash. Dragon arrow tips, meh. Oh yes, that's what we love. Steel bars, that's awesome, that's so good. More smithing supplies, the better. 15 rune ore, nah. Yes, the coal, fantastic. More smithing supplies, perfect. That was more sharks, okay, 6 left. 10 rune ore. Rune ore is pretty useless. Good for the bank value, but who cares about that? 250 sharks is good too. The sharks are good for food. We'll need those coming up. Yes, more steel bars. Love that for us. Come on. Oh my god! Holy shit! Another piece of Mystic Dusk in 71. No way. That is insane. There we go. Mystic boots, mystic gloves. Oh, that is so, so good. Iron ore, love that for us as well. Good smithing XP. More diamonds, perfect. That's the 73rd chest. Finally, time for the last key. 101 gold ore. That's awesome for crafting as well. That's so good. I cannot believe I got another piece of Mystic Dusk. That is so good. Actually, it's not so good. It's how good. I'm keen for some Wintertodt. This is going to be great.
Yeah.
It's been ages. Yeah, would you know? I reckon genuinely, yeah, 50 episodes. It's probably a year since we were in Wintertodt together.
Yeah, I'd say so. I am also 7 out of 10, so I have not got the boots.
Ah, well, yeah. Hopefully you get the boots this run. Oh, there you are. Hello, mate.
Hello.
I'm just standing here with my Phoenix.
Yeah, I've got the old baby chin. I'm going in.
Yeah, okay, let's get in there. Let's go back to Wintertodt to get some limestone. That would be fantastic.
Look at everyone with their Phoenix and old baby chin running around. How good's that?
Good from you. There he is.
Yeah.
Little baby chin chomper. Good one, Middy. Good flex on him.
Yeah. Chin on.
Alright, so yeah, good little fitting place here at Wintertodt where it's nice and cold to do a tier list related to things that are cold, aka ice cream.
Yes, the cream of the ice.
Here's the patented Zeah Beer's tier list, image on screen now for those watching at home. The millions watching from around the world. More like yeah, more like hundreds. But we love yous all the same.
Absolutely.
We'll better turn those chop sounds down. They're gonna get annoying for the viewers there. I'll turn those off, you know.
I hear chopping, but I don't hear any digging.
This is gonna be strange. I've had a couple runs back in Wintertodt since going for this limestone, but it's just weird doing it with big HP, not actually getting hit bulk. Like, I don't like it. Gonna be munching some tunas.
Yeah, I'm gonna be munging in on some swordies.
Ah, yes, I'm saving the swordies for some Slayer. But the Slayer's going good, mate. I'm almost, oh, wait. Oh, no, I am 73 Slayer now.
It's big.
Yeah, so I'm going back to those brutal blacks very, very soon. Taking those wild pies you generously donated.
No worries.
Really appreciate that, mate. Always
Probably going to
feeding
get more
Scooey.
soon. I get some more soon. I've got to do another gold bar run, so yeah, I'll have some more.
I might have some gold for you, mate.
Might have some gold.
Yeah, I might have some tag team gold for you.
How good.
Oh, this is crap. I'm getting moosed from the snow. This
Yeah.
is poor.
I'm not paying very much attention at all here. This is terrible for me.
Hopefully we don't see another Middy death. Ice cream, mate.
Yeah, mate, it is a good thing. It's a cold thing. It's getting into winter now in Australia, so...
Yeah, we're getting there. Pushing towards that. And by winter, we mean, like 20 degrees.
Yeah, it's still bloody roasting, but that's how it is always over here. So yeah,
No, that's good.
yeah, ice cream. There's a lot of controversial opinions, and we know how much the viewers like them. So
That's the only
good.
reason we do these tier lists, mate. Everyone wants to hear Middy come out with something. Can't speak to your palate when it comes to salt and pepper, but I can definitely, I'm sure you know your way around some ice cream.
hey, yeah, I have had many an ice cream, and there is actually some very good ice cream spots around our area. So
Yeah, I live through near a few good ice cream spots too, actually.
yeah. So the palate is tried and tested. So yeah, I hope the opinion doesn't go down like a bloody sack of shit like some of the other ones.
No, that's just in their opinion, mate.
Mate, yeah. The opinion is humble, but it may not be correct.
Yeah, I've got now some of my local ice cream parlours. They definitely get a bit experimental with their flavours, and I'm a huge fan of it. But we are going to stick to pretty traditional flavours here. Good bit of construction XP here too, mate.
Missed that, no.
There's not that many people playing. This is a big points for like the mass world game. This is insane.
Yeah. I know if I was paying attention, I could have gone alright here, but...
Yeah, I've got 1,250 points.
1,250!
What do you got?
I've got a K, but...
Oh, well, there we go. Yeah, that'll be... Alright, I'm going to go, bank, chuck the Phoenix in there.
Also, I have Marco Steely, otherwise known as the Steel Axe, has been pulled from the voids of my bank.
If you're a real Zeah Beers fan, you know about Middy's Steel Axe. If you know about Middy's Steel Axe, let us know in the comments. And if you don't...
say it has the same stats as a rapier.
Yeah, look. Sentimental value, yeah, same as a rapier for sure.
I forgot to put the baby chin back. Oh, he's coming for another run.
Oh no. I'm nervous for the baby chin. Alright, yeah, so we're going to start with honeycomb, which was suggested from Eric Hunter.
On Eric?
Yeah, cheers, Eric. You're a legend. They were talking about traditional Cornish ice cream, which I guess is probably, something we're not getting in Australia. But you do get honeycomb ice cream in Australia at your, local parlour and also at the mass-produced shoppies and stuff.
Also, honeycomb flavoured maxi bonds.
Yeah. Even though you won't really know what we're talking about, if you want to see an additional bonus ice cream tier list of traditional Australian ice creams that they sell at the local service station and so on, please let us know. Middy and I are keen to talk about those as well.
Oh, I'm an avid fan of Australian ice cream, so that's right up my alley.
All right, well, where do you have honeycomb? Do you want to get started on this one?
I actually have honeycomb as a B tier flavour.
Beer tier.
Yep, the beer tier.
Oh, better get that graphic back then. All right, we're back. We're back in.
Yep.
Yeah, we're back in. Honeycomb is back. Bloody hell. All right. You've got honeycomb in beer tier, as you said. Otherwise known as
B.
B tier. I actually had honeycomb in
I-
A tier. I like honeycomb ice cream.
I think it's a solid flavour. It's just a bit uncommon, really. Like,
So you
I
can't.
don't.
So therefore, the masses must not like it because they don't sell it everywhere. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I just don't think it gets a good run. I don't think it gets a good enough run to go into the 80.
So it's almost like underrated.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
Yeah, right. I'm happy for B tier. I think it's quite tasty. I like the crunch, the bit of extra texture.
Yeah, well, honeycomb in general is, yeah.
But yeah,
Like it.
look, availability, you're right. Sometimes you want it and you can't find it. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's just.
we'll stick it in the B tier. Another viewer suggested flavour. Pistachio. This is from a long-time fan of the series, Mr. J Zips. Absolute legend in my eyes.
Good bloke, good videos.
Does make good videos. Go check him out, J Zips. He opens clue scrolls and he opens them real good.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, so he wants to know particularly your opinion, mate, on pistachio ice cream.
You want to know my opinion on pistachios?
Yep.
Stick it in the bin.
I had a feeling you were going to stick this in the bin. What? Why? What's the issue here?
Why shouldn't it be in the bin? That's my real question.
Well, I just said honeycomb. I like that bit of extra texture, bit of extra crunch, bit of pistachio in your ice cream.
I feel as though pistachio is more of like a biscuity sort of nut.
Yeah? And what's wrong with biscuit? That's good.
Yeah, I know, but it's not really an ice cream sort of thing. If you get a bit of hard pistachio halfway through your bloody soft vanilla, you just go, oi, hang on. A bit rough.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
You got your nice soft ice cream, and then you just come amongst this bloody hard nut right in the middle of it. And it's pistachios are excellent to have individually, but yeah, I just don't see the point.
Well, I had pistachio in A tier. I'll rate it.
In a corner of the bin, or
No, I had it in A tier.
oh, right. Stick it in the bin.
Oh, shit. All right, well, we're going to have to compromise here.
Yep.
You've got honeycomb in, B tier. I think pistachio and honeycomb are, on par, but you've got pistachio all the way in the bin, so...
Honeycomb's heaps better than pistachio. I reckon.
We might have to put pistachio in C tier then.
I'll agree with C. That's fine.
Yeah, all right. I'm not allowing it to be put in the bin. It's good, but
C for crap.
Oh, that's crap. Oh, fucking hell. This is off to a grim start here. Normally, we've been agreeing with each other on the last couple of tier lists, and this is just not good.
The first one in a little while where we've been complete polar opposites.
All right. Well, yeah. Next ice cream then. Bubblegum ice cream.
Yeah. Okay.
So for bubblegum, I'm picturing the picture I've got is solid blue, but I've seen pink ones that are also bubblegum and the ilk. But yeah, no,
this could
bubblegum flavour.
Guess this could almost extend to bubblegum in the ice cream as the Australian classic, the Bubble-O Bill.
Ah, yes, the Bubble-O Bill. Shaped like a cowboy, which isn't even Australian, and then has a giant gumball as the nose.
Yeah, absolute Australian classic. However, crap.
Yeah. Australian staple, but I would take the Bubble-O Bill and bubblegum the flavour and stick it in the bin.
See, I was very close to also sticking it in the bin because it's a very generic, just super sweet,
it's
way
sweet
too
and
sweet
crap.
flavour. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with you. Stick it in the bin.
Yes, good. Yep, bubblegum in the bin. If you like bubblegum ice cream and you aren't, like, 8 years old or less, fucking grow up. Dead set. Like, wake up to yourself. Alright, what about, here's one that you suggested for the tier list. Rum and raisin.
Yes. Now, I actually suggested this because this is actually Father Middy's, one of his favourite ice creams. So, yeah.
Of course it is.
Yeah, so he really does enjoy his old rum and raisin, but I've had a couple of goes at it, and you know what I think?
What's that?
Stick it in the bin!
Mate, I could not agree more with you here. Just like for bubblegum, where I said if you're under 8 and you like it, that's alright. If you're over 80 and you like rum and raisin, that's alright. But if you're under 80, nah, that's crap. Stick it in the bin.
Stick it well within the bin. Poor use of rum and raisins.
Yeah, that's good. You're taking 2 good things and fucked them both up. Well, 3 good things, because you've ruined the ice cream as well.
Exactly.
So
that's right.
Yeah, that is terrible. All right, that's a great way of looking at it there, mate. All right, next we have strawberry ice cream.
Right, so as we were saying earlier with, I believe it was our first flavour, honeycomb, I believe strawberry's overrated.
Okay, yep.
So I put it into beer tier.
It's a beer tier. I 100% agree that strawberry is overrated. Like, I don't know if the Neapolitan ice cream is like... that's a worldwide thing, the chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. And I remember as a kid, I used to love the strawberry ice cream. But because, you know, I want the sweetness. It's overly sweet. And then people are just like, oh, it's so good. Nah, overrated. I had it in C tier.
Okay.
So, yeah, you've got it in beer tier. Will you reckon it's as good as honeycomb, or is it worse than honeycomb?
I reckon it's a little bit worse, but not. I don't think it's a C tier. It's overrated, but it is good.
Let's go to banana ice cream.
So, this one, I guess, with paddle pops, which is another Australian thing.
Yeah. Good little ice cream on a stick.
Banana paddle pop is the OG. It's the best one in my eyes. So chocolate's quite good, but yeah, banana was always a favourite of mine growing up. However, I have placed banana in C tier.
Yeah, banana paddle pop. Take it or leave it. I mean, I guess this is more getting into the Australian ice creams now, but if you're talking paddle pops, I kind of skipped the ice cream ones altogether and went for the Cyclone instead. I was thinking more so for the tier list. It's like similar to the strawberry, where it's like an artificial banana type thing.
Very generic, just in like a bucket that you'd find at like a shopping centre.
Yeah. So I had banana in C tier as well.
Yeah, I think that's very fair.
Good old vanilla.
Yep, that is A tier for me.
Oh, straight up A tier, yep. Any reasoning? You like vanilla?
So, this is going to be a little bit, how's your father in the description. So, I used to, back in the day, get a couple of scoops of vanilla. I would put that into a glass, and I would top it up with a little bit of like strawberry topping on the top, and then the rest with milk, and I'd stir it around and make myself a little thick shake.
Isn't that more of an argument for strawberry ice cream then?
No, it was just a little bit of strawberry topping. It was basically all...
It was the vanilla base. The base was vanilla.
Yeah, it's basically like 85% vanilla. So...
Did you ever eat vanilla without topping?
Yeah, well, vanilla with Milo on it. was a big one that
Oh,
I had.
yes. The vanilla. Vanilla is the vessel for any kind of... Like, if you are having some kind of fancy ice cream with toppings and with whatever, you're starting off with a bit of vanilla. It's the base for everything that's, you know, good, that's additions onto ice cream. But I'm more of a just, you know, if you take me to, I don't know, with me local sort of artisanal ice creameries, I've been being a bit adventurous with my flavours. But, you know, if you take me to a regular, you know, run-of-the-mill, family-run ice cream shop that's been there for 80 years and no changes in the flavours, I am 100% getting vanilla every single time. It is my favourite flavour.
Vanilla bean?
Vanilla bean, French vanilla, regular vanilla, bloody any vanilla. Favourite.
I like it.
I've got vanilla in S tier.
Look, I tend to agree. I'm evaluating my options, and yeah, I tend to agree.
Love that from you, mate. All right, we'll chuck vanilla as our first S tier. Oh, that's great. I'm very chuffed that that's in there. Mint chocolate chip.
All right.
Thoughts on this one?
Yes, with this one, it's like the Manly Seagulls, if you know the NRL in Australia. I think that's the case as well for mint choc chip. You either really like it or you loathe it.
Yeah, that's a fair assessment. I think this one's going to be polarising. I think some people absolutely love it. Mrs. Schooner loves it. She's a huge fan of the mint choc chip.
Okay.
Where do you stand on mint choc chip, mate?
I went C tier.
You went C tier. I went for stick it in the bin.
I thought you were gonna do that.
Ooh, a yummy dessert treat. I'm gonna brush my teeth. How crap. That is dog shit. Nah.
Brush my teeth with bloody chocolate bits that sometimes stab you in the side of the mouth because they're pointy.
And a lot of the times as well, I can't even, like, argue for the chocolate in it. I swear they take the shittest chocolate possible and use that in the mint choc chip. It's like, oh, yeah, let's make choc chip ice cream. And they put good chocolate in it. Let's make mint choc chip. And they put fucking the dregs of the chocolate in there. Absolute piss poor.
Genuine offcuts. Yep, I 100% agree with that.
Offcuts, yeah.
That argument has actually turned me around. Stick it in the bin.
Yep. Mint choc in the bin. Thank you, Middy. All right, next flavour, we have peanut butter.
I can't say I've experimented too much with just, like, peanut butter flavoured ice cream. I guess the only place that it would have sort of been a thing for me is there's a place in Australia called Cold Rock.
Haven't experimented with too much then, but what's your...
No. I said peanut butter. Stick it in the bin.
Stick it in the bin? What? But peanut butter's good.
Nah, look, I just haven't been exposed to it, but I've just thought about it and I thought, what is it really adding?
Do you eat peanut butter often at all, like on toast or a sandwich or anything like that?
Not really an avid toast man. As you know, I'm a big fan of wraps. So, massive exponent of wraps, so I don't really eat too much toast. So that might go into the factor of it. I really don't have that much peanut butter at all.
You've got it in the bin. I've got it in A tier, but it was borderline B for me. I'd be happy to compromise to C tier.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
Even though I had it in A, but look, if you know, these are for Middy's controversial opinions. This is what the people come for. All right, the next one was...
Stick the second one in the bin.
Yeah, another one you suggested.
Yep.
You know, when I was online looking for pictures of these for the tier list, I don't know whether they're American or whatever, but like the multicolored ice cream, I kept seeing it be called Superman in lots of places.
Yeah, right.
In Australia we just call it rainbow because we don't fuck around. But yeah, rainbow And actually, I was talking to Mrs. Schooner about this, and she said that typically things that are like the rainbow ice cream. So you mentioned paddle pops before.
Caramel flavoured.
Yeah, caramel flavoured. I didn't even realise that. I didn't even put that together.
Oh, 100% they are. Yeah.
So it's essentially caramel flavour. So where you got rainbow?
It's a very sweet, generic caramel flavour.
Yeah, it's not a well-developed caramel. It's not got a lot of like richness to it or anything. It's just pretty sweet and thin, in my opinion. But
however, a childhood staple is not the rainbow paddle pop. You would be thinking I would be going for that, but it's the Freddo cake, which is rainbow flavoured.
In Australia we have these chocolate frogs named Freddo, and he had a branded ice cream cake you could get from the Woolworths and have it for your birthday party. You liked those, did you, mate?
Yeah. No, well, as a child, I did. Yeah, I remember having it when I was at uni. When we
were you a child at uni? Were you?
No, we got a bit under the weather and we thought we want to get a little bit nostalgic and have a Freddo cake, and it was shit.
Oh, it didn't hold up, did it?
No, it was not good at all. So, I said for rainbow, I said C tier.
Ah, yeah, right. I did not consider the old Freddo cakes in this. But I was never really allowed to get them, so they don't have a lot of nostalgia for me. Rainbow paddle pops as well, like as a child, definitely enjoyed them. But, having them again as an adult, like I'm like, this is just... Now that I know it's caramel too, that's made it even worse. I had it in C tier as well, and then when I learned that it's meant to be caramel flavour, stick it in the bin.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because
I don't know.
As far as caramel goes, that is crap caramel.
Yeah, as I said earlier, like, there is much better uses for... And it's a very, like, almost watered down caramelly flavour.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I reckon it's like... It's budget caramel. Crappimal.
Crappimal. Crab apple.
I'd be happy. We can put it in C tier if you'd like, just for the nostalgia.
Let's go with C tier.
All right, let's move on to mango.
Yeah. So I was torn up about this. I was thinking about it. Is it like ice cream with mango swirl, or is it just a full-on mango sorbet, or?
Well, yeah. So typically, when you have like mango stuff, it's more of like. And just to get it on the record, I'm more of a gelato and sorbet fan than I am just straight up ice cream anyway. But me
too, yeah.
Yeah, but this is mango ice cream. So basically like like your banana ice cream, where it's like instead of having chunks of banana, it's like it hasn't been made by like blending up like real bananas. Like this isn't being made by blending up. Oh, maybe it is, I don't know, but it's mango flavored ice cream.
Synthetic mango, okay.
Yeah. Because if we're talking like mango gelato or sorbet, that would be like S tier for me.
Yeah, I think there's only one goes ahead mango for me in regards to sorbet. That would be lemon sorbet.
Oh,
I'm a big fan of lemon sorbet.
Love lemon sorbet. So good. Yeah, so refreshing.
Yeah, and it's got that little bit of sourness behind it as well, which is lovely. But I was taking that sort of into account with my.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine for that because out of the flavors we've talked about in terms of gelato, I think, and sorbet and stuff, I think mango has the most sort of it's got the biggest reputation amongst that other type of ice cream.
Yeah.
Or other type.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, continue.
So I ended up taking that into account for both, like, the mango, like, artificial flavour is crap.
Yeah, artificial mango is pretty poor.
Yeah, the sorbet is, like, one. So, I went with beer tier.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, yeah, so, yeah, if it was like mango, gelato, sorbet, it'd be S or A for me. But yeah, B tier, because, we are talking about ice cream, so it's like... the kind of the artificial stuff rather than the real stuff. So Yeah, we'll go beer
I
tier.
guess.
Next one I have is chocolate.
Yeah, I said A tier.
A
Chocolate.
tier for chocolate. Yeah, right.
I think it's the generic staple. Like even more so than vanilla. Like vanilla is a bit more. It's there. It's just the main base flavor, but majority of people will ask for chocolate ice cream.
Yeah, I think it's like a. Yeah, I know people like their chocolate. I had it in beer tier, but I think chocolate. It's kind of hard to classify as well because you've got like. I'm thinking more of like.
Forms.
Yeah, I'm thinking more of like the milk chocolate type ice cream, like the chocolate you would find in the Neapolitan.
Yeah,
Like that kind of ice cream. But if you got like dark chocolate or you like have some like really rich one or some good quality chocolate, like that definitely bumps it up. And yeah, you're right, it's a staple.
There's really good Cadbury one, which is Top Deck ice cream, which is like white chocolate and milk chocolate.
Don't know if I've had that in ice cream form. Might be all right.
It's like a swirl, so it goes all the way through the ice cream. It's pretty decent.
That sounds all right. All right. I'm happy to stick it in A tier because good little staple.
Yep.
Okay, we were talking about rainbow, the fake caramel before. Now we've got salted caramel.
So again, this sort of goes on the similar vein of one of our past tier lists. It's a bit of a bigger clientele, I guess, that you would have there with the more ritzy ice cream.
Ritzy ice cream, because you add salt to it.
Yeah, well, the salted caramel is always, how you'll get the premium brands coming out with their classy ice creams that cost you about $6 or $7, and they're the real ritzy, and they're always salted caramel and macadamias. That'll be what you get. That's the
I pick up what you're putting down.
Yeah, picking up what I'm putting down.
It is kind of like a higher tier flavour. So,
in saying that though, it does demand that price. I guess I think it's a very good ice cream. So I went with A tier.
Yeah, I agree, mate. I think I know where you're coming from with the. It is a bit expensive. It does demand a premium as opposed to your Buller 4 litre. But it does deserve that.
Buller 4 litre.
But it does deserve that premium. I'm keen to go to A tier. All right, second to last flavour, we have cookies and cream. Yet another, I would say, sort of upmarket kind of flavour. It's not the bottom of the barrel.
No, I think it's something you can ritz up a bit, but it is also something that you can make on the cheap as well. So I ended up going with B tier.
B tier for cookies and cream. Cookies and cream is good.
Yeah,
it's very good.
You can sometimes. My argument is you can get some that are a bit too cookie heavy.
So what kind of cookies are in this cookie heavy ice
I
cream?
normally like Oreos, and sometimes they go super heavy on the Oreos, and you're not getting that much ice cream at all. We're talking 40% Oreos to 60% ice cream. That's overkill.
Being that shouldn't the ratio be 50-50 because it's cookies and cream?
No, absolutely not. It's not bloody cookies with ice cream.
It's literally cookies and cream. It's almost that name also, depending on how you say it, it sounds like it should be more cookies than ice cream. Cookies and cream.
Look, it's something where I've just had experiences where there's been way too much cookie in it almost ended up just ruining the actual ice cream.
Oh no. Okay, well, I had cookies and cream in S tier.
If it's done right, I'm happy to put it in A tier.
Yeah, okay, alright. But you think that heavy on the cookie is bad?
I have had occasions where it has been a bit heavy on the cookie. Old mate out the back's got a little bit heavy-handed with the old Oreos. And, yeah, just, bloody put way too much in it. Don't get me wrong, good flavour. But I think it has a place in A tier for me.
Alright, I'm happy for A tier.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Alright. Okay. And the final flavour we have on our list is another one you suggested. When you said rum and raisin was Father Middy's favourite, I thought you may have suggested this one because it was Mother Middy's favourite. This is
you would be 100%. You would be 100% correct.
Boysenberry.
Boysenberry is, yep, definitely Mother Middy's favourite. So, yeah.
I knew it. I just knew it.
However, Middy himself, actually a very big fan of Boysenberry as well.
Yes.
I actually really enjoy it. So, Boysenberry, for me, goes into B tier.
B tier, okay, yeah. I was because trying to find a picture of boysenberry ice cream in an existing tier list just was not on. No one was talking about boysenberries, but like it is actually pretty common in Australia. Like all the big brands will make a boysenberry. When you go to the movies, like the cinema, you're getting vanilla, chocolate, choc mint, and boysenberry as your options for a choc top, pretty much. Like, it's very... but it is...
Boysenberry...
It is like the oldies flavour. Like, my grandparents love boysenberry.
Yeah. It's... Yeah, definitely, I reckon it's...
But it is good. Like, I agree. I think it's all... I think it is good. I don't think I've ever eaten, though, a boysenberry. Like, it is a real berry. We'll have to endeavour to have one. But, no, the ice cream is good. I agree. So, what did you have it in? You said beer tier?
Beer tier, yeah.
I'm keen on that too. Yeah, chuck it in the beer tier.
Lovely.
Nice in the middle, fill it out. That's premium.
Yeah.
So for our tier list then, we have in the bin bubblegum, rum and raisin, and mint choc chip.
You'd have to say that rum and raisin would be the absolute very bottom. You're scraping it off the bottom of the bin.
I'd still rather rum and raisin over bubblegum, I reckon. Bubblegum is crap. Fair. But, I mean, yeah, each their own. And then C tier, we have pistachio, banana, peanut butter, and rainbow. Beer tier, we have honeycomb, strawberry, mango, and boysenberry. Not bad. A tier, we have chocolate, salted caramel, and cookies and cream. Well, a lot of sort of heavy, sort of sweet hitters there in A tier, like chocolate, salted caramel, cookies and cream.
Yeah, no, I think it's fair though. Yeah.
And then S tier, we've just got vanilla.
Yeah, and I think that's fair.
I think that's a premium tier list, mate. I don't think anyone could argue on that. Although
I think they'll find a way, and I hope they bloody do.
Yeah, I hope we hear.
And subscribe.
If anyone's stuck around to the end of the ice cream tier list, they're probably subscribed already. But if they aren't, then bloody subscribe.
Yeah, there's no reason not to. If you subscribe, I'll give you a bloody shout out if you make a comment in the next video. When I'm walking along, mining some coal or catching some bloody implings, I'll just go, hey, I just noticed that old mate had a comment on our last video. That's how good.
It's not good. I didn't even get enough points that go around to get a crate.
Oh no!
I was very distracted. So I've only got 7 crates.
Well, I guess, do you want to go out now and open them?
Yeah, let's go crack 'em. Well, yeah, as we said, let us know what you think on the tier list. Hope you enjoyed some Wintertodt in the background as well. Nice little throwback. Let's get some limestone to make our stamina pool in our house.
Oh, no. Coins and 11 raw lobsters.
Ah, shit. Was that your last crate or second last?
I got one more.
Alright, cool. This is my last one. Come on, baby. Give me limestone. Oh, tuna and diamonds. Fuck.
Diamond's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Last one. Oh, it's a big one. 10 gold ore, 5 Harrowlander, and 5 Era.
Gold ore's good. That's great. Ah, so no limestone. Far out. Gonna have to go back.
No boots.
Yeah, no boots for Middy. Ah, can't believe I didn't even think ahead all those months ago where I used the limestone just for XP. Think I built a bloody fireplace in my house.
Oh, no.
I didn't think it was hard to get. I just figured, oh yeah, we've got them. Shit. All right, well,
Yeah.
guess I'll have to do more Wintertodt at a future date.
Guess we'll have to come back and do another tier list. That's another thing you can let us know in the comments. What's next?
Oh yes, that is good. Good segue from you.
You know, when you're 65 episodes in,
yeah, we've been doing this a while.
you start to pick it up, and especially when you like to speak a lot like old Middy, it just comes naturally.
That's what makes the series good, but... alright, yeah, well, yeah, let us know what you want us to talk about next. Yeah, bloody... I mean, we've said it enough in the video already. Like, comment, subscribe.
And you know what I haven't said for a while? How good!